Welcome everyone to Miss Marshall Islands 2019. We would like to open this evening with a musical prayer. We would like to request everyone to please rise as we have our invocation.
Pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our when we lose our way, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. Pray we'll find your light, and hold it in our hearts. When stars go out each night, find us where you are. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Shadows fill our day. Shadows fill our day. Lead us to a place. Guide us with your grace. To a place where we'll be safe. A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we are all God's children, reaching out to touch you, reaching to the sky. We ask that life be kind. We ask that life be kind. And watch us from above. And watch us from above. We hope each soul will find. We hope each soul will find another soul to love. Another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child who needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Lead us to a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be
You may now take your seats.
Ke omel-mel orang katan ron kadiratak juan air juan katangaman ini makin jegewe para tataka orang capakalan makato wi ko arakan bejeron tabarado ko jeron gidi para ke mile orang ona we ingin mile kata boleh muleo yilikin narik luar ko liganya naruar kali dep juwer betinakin Lenuayan buliban karal lurin ratawela kayo najet yakta giri gorin kimekan na jini rodeo rinari ragilo mto kode kata meme gijena katayo juri capan pena igi mejen yalama alla ben tawala kapwe meloa jine wana curi na jin mweli kumweyaro di mijini aneo ilo boguni aneo iro doe juri ala jelawe geri la jine kuara tiam tok ngame kamu ngame jine ya no to kan mana projem melang tok rajini para projem katokolak got itana bela gotjen bigor bebe ungin ceramen iri melkaneo keincak bangoyo mama juane na juta ko dir ko lam tolao edere tolngan rona macarage kainana dim jeder bibiyo rakabang ini bikar gijer rongudik giri dani giri wa giri nga giri tar jibilar gi mular gini ayo rong bungunor giri ko ibali jimani liet giri bada takitak kalim pakayo cikimuro beralam jigi tutu
This is Miss Marshall Islands 2019. Tonight, we will witness the first ever national pageant of the Republic of Marshall Islands. Friends, families, guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miss Marshall Islands 2019! And now, let us welcome the 24 lovely contestants of Miss Marshall Islands 2019.
Contestant number 1, Roselle Quinnick. Her Joey is Rubagare. Jen Eilangen Eilang Lablat.
Contestant number 2, Asma Kayo. For Joey, Joa, Ken Ailangin Ailo.
Contestant number 3, Faith Lanway. Her Joey is Romuello from the islands, from the atoll of Arno.
Contestant number 4, Christina Gideon. Joey Makaulit, Ken Ailangin Awud.
Contestant number 5, Elwega Ramers. From Romuello Joey, Jen Ailangin Ebon.
Contestant number 6, Aurora Delunza. Her Joey Echowa, Ken Ailangin Eneweta.
Contestant number 7, Natasha Note. Joy Mayan de Ribugare from Jabot Island.
Contestant number 8, Annalyn Lagirik. Joey Yuan, Rice, Ken Ailangin Jalawes.
Contestant number 9, Garcia Alec. Joymayan Rutabal. Then Island in Kelly, Bikini, Eje.
Contestant number 10, Roana Zacharias. Her Joey Itirip, Tenailagin Quazalet.
Contestant number 11, Escala Joseph. Joymayan Rango. Then Island Lai.
Contestant number 12, Sandra Koro. Her Joey is Luluja Namo, Tenailagin Lit.
Contestant number 13, Yedigas Hazard. Joymayan Magauli. From Ligiak Atoll.
Contestant number 14, Tyler Lanway. Joey Oanet, Rigabin Islandin, Tenailagin Mejoru.
Contestant number 15, Juliana Joseph. Joymayan Itirik. From Maloelet Atoll.
Contestant number 16, Vilma Peter. Joey Oanet Ichirip, Tenailagin Mejes.
number 17, Bolista Kabua. Joyangayan at Rilotobo. Jen Islandin Millet.
Contestant number 18, Naupaka Ackley. Joyanan at Ruluja Namo. Jen Islandin Namari.
Contestant number 19, Himoko Anmontan. Joyangayan at Rai. Jen Islandin Namo.
Contestant number 20, Fiona Poro. Her Joey is Eroja, Jen Islandin Romala.
Contestant number 21, Diana Muller. Joyangayan at Magauli from the atoll of Ujan.
Contestant number 22, Lonia Kaibo. Her Joey, favorite, Jen Islandin Wudara.
Contestant number 23, Kenya Anjola. Joyangayan at Raul. Jen Islandin Wato.
And last but not least, contestant 24, Dulce Emos. Joey Roja chen ailengin wache.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 24 contestants of the first Miss Marshall Islands 2019.
Enjoy this special performance prepared by our contestants for all of you. applause for our 24 lovely contestants. And now, let us welcome our hosts for this evening, the fantastic duo of Francine Ways, Jagger, and then Bam Wakefield.
Wow, Ben! Wow! Triple wow!
Look good, Jajab. Balado Marjon, wow. Balado Marjon, wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
More than better, Ben. Wow, look good. Chicha talaga. Don't you guys agree? Ladies, you may be excused. You will be preparing for your next segment. Yahweh ang ulit? Yahweh?
Jajab, bro. Yahweh.
Wow, tatangan ko yung Ben. Kung yung chicha lady.
Ngayon. Ako yung magtutuwa. Batalak ng Jajab.
Chirik.
Wait, did I just say I love Jajab?
It's okay. We both will do it. Yahweh? Lottery? Ito lang na chicha ko naman. Olive and Lurgoro, Olive and Chicha
I agree 100%, but before we say anything more, how about we open our co-hosting job with this? Welcome to the first Miss Marshall Island Pageant! Elabar, mana na beragar pilih kanyaron hosting the first Miss Marshall Islands.
I agree. Tonight is going to be an historic night.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? All right. Then let's get ready to rumble.
Ben!
Oh,
Siapa Raja Lin Ben yang lain?
eh?
Siapa Raja Lin?
Maju motor aja lagi ini.
OMG. This is a beauty pageant.
My bad. I thought it was a wrestling event.
Raja Lin, this is a beauty pageant. Everyone, it looks so glamorous, see? Jangan ko yang lain join wrestling.
Okay, please go ahead.
Anywho, the special night would not have been really elegant and successful without the leadership of our very own women president. Without her leadership, Her Excellency Dr. Hilda Siang,
Madam President, I would like to also thank our dear sponsors, they will be acknowledged more properly later.
Ladies and gentlemen, puyin kapobo.
Thank you.
You know, we're still trying to be like Ariana and Parag, but we're trying our best.
Definitely.
They have set the bar high, so audience, please bear with us. Wait, are you ready for an evening of beauty, talent, tradition? Because tonight, I celebrate the culture of our beloved country.
All right. So let me hear about this side. Are you guys ready?
And this side. Come on, now you can do better than that. Which atoll are you rooting for? I'm not going to say who I'm rooting for. It's a conflict of interest.
Are you guys ready? I look down at my root. No one? Senator Medro, sit Medro.
Medro, are you sure? What about the middle crowd?
What about this crowd? What I call? Obviously, Mr. President, I will.
Wow, I love the energy of our audience tonight, man. I know that we invite
first ever Miss Marshall Islands.
This is so exciting. May ganaan magpaki. Naman mo ng organizing community. Yung mga kailangan join. Kapubong airline. Not only is this a chance for all of us to get together as family, but it's also a chance for all of us to promote our culture and tourism.
We are also here to support and empower women of the Marshall Islands. One of the reasons why we are doing this pageant is to promote beauty with elegance and grace. I believe all our 24 contestants possess this empowered beauty.
We have a lot of talented young girls around.
Yeah, I think they're pretty inspired. And speaking of inspiration, give me a woo! What about this side? Give me a woo! Good. John Nadin Komoro to all the family and friends of these ladies. Pengen ngalibir jiben boy. Jan activity ko manta anboni e panagar project in my boy. Thank you very much for being with us tonight.
Jamara ka balala Juan kapubog ang line ng all of an organizing committee. They really did so much night and day.
Yeah, the organizing committee, the team that starved themselves. They starved themselves being tamaragini.
And of course, this night would not have been possible without the support of our private and public sectors. Republic of the Marshall Islands, Office of the President, Ministry of Natural Resources Commerce, Ministry of Health and Human Services, Ministry of Public Works, Infrastructure and Utilities, Ministry of Culture and Internal Affairs, and National Energy Office.
Give thanks to island atoll local governments and their leadership.
National Telecommunication Authority (OANM), Marshall Island Marine Resources Authority, Air Marshall Islands, New Marshall Island Resort.
Also Nauru Airlines and the Marshall Islands Police Department.
Office of Commerce, Investment and Tourism, Bank of Marshall Islands, K&K Island Pride and Supermarket, Measure Atoll Local Government, Measure Club, Women United Together Marshall Islands, Marshall Islands Development Bank, Power 103.5, Robert Rivers Enterprises, John Bull Marketing and Services, Pacific International Incorporated, South Pacific Tourism Organization, Creative Synergy Energy, Inc.
Micronesian Shipping Commission, College of the Marshall Islands, the Trust Company of the Marshall Islands, Miss Ramona Levi-Strauss, Nauru, D&Q International, ANT Transales, True Value, Akia Cafe, Pagoriya Beauty Products, Lauhala Trading, and Formosa.
Yang tulis teh amor wakai cicip kanan kan, jola kan yang mesti we, yang lupun narong tabarang rainin ngayon panakalir.
Thank you very much to our dear partners.
Jamoro ka bala ka John kapobangan all ini. Below the range, and you welcome the guest performer. And now we have a very, very special treat for everyone. And that is right.
Marshall Islands, let us put our hands together, all the way from Papua New Guinea, the one, the only, 2019 Miss Pacific Islands, Leoshina Mercy Kariha.
Elajo Kapobo. Miss Pacific Islands. That was such a graceful dance. Thank you for sharing your time here with all the girls with us.
Katarta. Let us welcome back on the stage our lovely 24 contestants in their traditional atoll costumes.
Jamaragalalay puyen kapobo.
Contestant number 1 is Roselle Quinnen, representing Island Lupla. Here is the traditional wear for Miss Island Lupla. It was created from dried pandanus leaves, hibiscus tree bark, and gimmet. In addition, handicrafts including earrings, necklace, bracelet, purse, belt, and a headpiece, which were made by the women of Island Lupla. The significance of this traditional wear is that each symbol is woven into the mat, describes the lineage, role of chiefs, clan, and expresses the weaver's creativity. This woven mat and taglier was made from 3 women from Island Laplap, and their names were Lyra, Tracy, and Doris. Your contestant number 1, Roselle Quinnen of Island Laplap.
Contestant number 2 is Asma Kayas, representing Ilo Atoll. Asma is wearing a dress that represents her home flag. Dark blue represents the ocean, orange represents bravery of their navigators, navy blue represents the atmosphere, and the green represents nature. The 4 stars you see represents the guardians of the 4 corners. Jutto, Jutta, Ayam, Ayamrak. Attached to her dress are items made by the people of Ailo, which also is one of their source of income. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Asma Kayas of Ailo.
Our contestant number 3 is Faith Lanwi, Faith is wearing a dress which is inspired by the clothing of our ancestors wore before the missionary came to the islands and brought the word of God. Lerot Mela Katul woven this dress with pandanus leaves or mang and coconut trees leaves or gimmet. Symbols are meant for Iroj and Leroj of Arno to show their class status. Once again, contestant number 3, Faith Lanwi, Arno.
Representing Aur is contestant number 4, Christina Gadion. The handicrafts of Christina's dress are one of the people of our sources of income. Each handicraft has a meaning. The star represents the natural compass that the navigators used to sail the ocean. The heart represents the caring and loving people of Aul. The fish and turtle represents the gift of food. The color yellow represents the beauty of the island when the sun rises. The dress was designed by Peggy Charlotte and sewn by Miriam DeBrew. Once again, contestant number 4, Christina Gadion, Tien Ailang Inaw.
Contestant number 5 is Awika Ramers, representing Ebon Atoll. Miss Ebon's traditional wear is a modern version of what is commonly known as the Mother Hubbard dress, or or as the Marshallies call it, wow. The wow was brought in by the missionaries when they arrived in Ebon in 1957. Her accessories are traditionally hand-woven with shells only found in Ebon. Once again, your contestant number 5, Iwika Reimers, Tenailing Ebon.
Contestant number 6 is Aurora Tulenza Tenailing Enewedo. Aurora's top half of her dress is made from a woven mat called allow, and the bottom half is made of coconut tree leaves woven into what is called a tenu, or sleeping mat. The dress represents the mats or jagi from all atolls and islands of the Marshall Islands, and the shells are from Anawela, as well as the necklace, earrings, and bangles. Contestant number 6, Aurora Tulenza, representing Anawela Gatol.
Contestant number 7 is Natasha Note, Tenailing Java. Natasha's dress is simple yet elegant traditional muumuu embellished with traditional Marshallese weave borders. The simplicity and the dress symbolizes the simple life on Jabat Island as a single island and its people. Additionally, the intricate weaving of the borders symbolizes the many parts of our lives that contribute to the harmony of our everyday lives, such as our faith, our culture, our stories, our food, amongst many other aspects. The color of the dress is pure white, and it symbolizes the greatest part of our lives on Jabat, which is our faith in God. Your contestant, number 7, Natasha Note, Tenailing Java.
Contestant number 8 is Annalyn Ligadin, Tenailing Chelowit. When the missionaries arrived to the islands, they stressed the importance of covering up one's body. Therefore, the pandanus woven skirts started to fade. Because of this, the women began weaving the top halves of the bodies with coconut leaves matched with the English skirts, such as this. It's easy to make, convenient to wear with the skirts. Later, the woven top halves were replaced by dresses, or wau, which was later introduced. Contestant number 8, Annalyn Ligadin, Tenailing Chelowit.
Our contestant number 9 is Karsia Alip, Tenailing Kile Bikini in Edges. Miss KBE costume refers to the ancient Bikinian handicrafts, such as the basket made from coconut frond. According to the Bikinian elders living nowadays, the coconut frond was used to decorate the making of the basket, bracelet, hat, and sometimes clothes. Coconut frond is the symbol of bikini weaving materials. It is unique from any other weavers around the Marshall Island. Once again, contestant number 9, Kasia Alip, Tenailing Kile Bikini Images.
Representing Guayalen is contestant number 10, Roana Jagarean. Roana is wearing a dress called Lejaman Churi, representing the Marshallese traditions or money. Upon arrival of the missionaries, they brought teachings and beliefs of how a woman should be dressed according to Christian. The sleeves of the dress represent the Mother Hubbard dress or wau, while the woven mat or tagiye represents the clothing once worn by the Marshallese before the missionaries. Miss Guajale would like to give special thanks and respect and thanks to Iroy Senator Michael Tagua for allowing her to showcase Lejaman Churi in this year's pageant. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 10, Roana Jagaray, Tenailing Guajale.
Contestant number 11 is Escala Joseph, representing Island Live. Escala is wearing a dress designed by her mother and siblings, sewn to showcase the Marshallese woman creativity in any fashion. The color of the dress is orange that represents bravery. The fibers incorporated into the dress represents locally grown product. The extended fibers at the bottom of the dress represents our cultural lineage. The necklace and the purse were created by the woman of Lai, and no one does it better than the woman of Lai. The name of this dress is Bravery. Once again, your contestant number 11, Escala Joseph, and Island Lai.
Contestant number 12 is Sandra Coro, representing Lib. Sandra is wearing a dress that made from the traditional woven mat called chagiyen and is decorated with coconut tree leaves and cloth. The white feathers represent the white crane or kaboit noyo, which arrived to the island of Lib and was caught by fishermen while fishing. The color of burgundy represents the soil, which is rich in nutrients and great for plant life. The dress is called lijopadrim. Ladies and gentlemen, your contestant number 12 is Sandra Coro Chen Ailangin Lib.
Contestant number 13 is Nerides Hazard, Chen Ailangin Ligib. Miss Ligib is wearing a traditional clothing hat the Ligib woman used to wear. On the dress, there are marking of birds, waves, and flowers. The birds represent a sense of direction, where the Ligib men use as a navigation tool to lead them to their destination. The waves represent the sea, in which is the #1 source of the food. On her hand is the famous Ligib fan, famously made. And lastly, the flowers represent the sweet fragrance of Ligib and the welcoming spirit and love of the people of Ligib Atoll. Your contestant number 13, Nerides Hazard of Ligib Atoll.
Contestant number 14 is Tyla Lanway, Tien Ailangin Mejoru. Tyla is wearing a dress that showcases the past and the present. The past, which is represented by the copper bag, and the fabric represents present. The handicrafts sewn into the dress represents the way of life for women, socially and economically. The necklace, which was sewn onto the dress, represents Major Atoll. There are 11 shells in the flower on the dress, which represents the 11 wards of Major. Ladies and gentlemen, your contestant number 14 is Tyla Lanway, Tien Ailangin Mejoru.
Our contestant number 15 is Juliana Joseph, Tien Ailangin Malola. Miss Malolap's traditionally inspired wear references the famous Jackie Rose from her beautiful home, Malolap Atoll. The Jackie Rose, along with the knowledge to weave it, was gifted to the Leroy Island of Malolap. Since then, only the women of Malolap can weave the Jackie Rose design. This dress you see is traditionally inspired and is an original design. The seashells represent the natives of Malolap, and they are hooked together in a flower and woven into the Jackie Rose, representing the unity of the people and the importance of marine life and the life of the land. Once again, your contestant number 15, Juliana Joseph, Tien Ailangin Malola.
Contestant number 16, Jen Island Magic, is Vilma Peter. Vilma's top is made from the traditional mat and represents the women of Magic as among the best weavers in the world. Her dress is also a modern ball gown using cultural materials. The flowers she wears on her head and around her neck are a combination of seaweed, white feathers, pandanus leaves, and other materials. The special seaweed can only be found in the island of Medellin and from a white crane that are abundant in Medellin. The woven bag she carries proudly represent the hard-working women of Medellin. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 16, Vilma Peter, Tinay in Medellin.
Contestant number 17 is Bolista Kabua, representing Islangan Mille. Bolista is wearing a top and skirt, which both are made from the materials of coconut and pandanus tree. Leaves are dried up and commonly used to make handicrafts. The top is woven in a combination of dried coconut and pandanus leaves. The bottom piece is made with only coconut tree leaves. Traditionally, grass skirts can be worn by both genders when there are important events to celebrate. Your contestant, number 17, Bolista Kabua, Janailan Mille.
Contestant number 18 is Naupaka Ekli, Janailan Namadid. Naupaka is wearing a traditional costume made from the very resources that is most commonly found on Namadid. From the mat, chicken feathers, mother of pearls, as well as the oil on her skin. The colors of her dress represents the Namadig flag. Her dress was made by Amago Canego and Daisy Pogona. Contestant number 18, Naupaka Ekli, Janailan Namadig.
Your contestant number 19 is Kimoko Anamanta, Janailangan Namo. Kimoko's traditional dress is made from copa brags and the Marshallese traditional met, Jagien. From the gathering of the pandanus leaves to the weaving to creating the creation of the mat is cut, shaped, sewn in a dress, then combined with a copa brag. Several thin sheets of tree branch called law and the famous Namo handheld fans are added to the dress. The dress has been named Kumuk to symbolize the teamwork, love, and respect that is found amongst the women of Namo. Once again, your contestant 19, Kimoko Anamanta, Janailan Namo.
Janailan roll-up is contestant number 20, Fiona Boro. Fiona is wearing a dress that represents roll-up atoll. The mat represents the culture of the Marshall Islands. The color represents the color of the island, the ocean, the atmosphere, but most of all, represents the beautiful life of the islands. The birds represents the woman of Roland. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 20 is Fiona Boro, Tinailangan Rongolat.
Our contestant number 21, Diana Muller, Tinailangan Wujai. There is a difference on how Wujai weave and decorate their traditional wear, according to the stories told by the current and waves around the island. The weaving shows where the location of Wujai is in the RMI. The mat is made from a special pandanus-tree called kinap. And its leaves are very hard and is not edible. The kinam is mixed with a special plant, ara, that is hard to find and also a taboo factor for the traditional wearing. Once again, contestant 21, Diana Muller, Tinailangan Wujai.
Representing Udarak is contestant number 22, Lonia Kaiko. Miss Udarak is wearing a traditional skirt jacket made of pandanus leaves. Along with the pandana skirts, she's also wearing headbands, necklaces, bracelets, and earrings made of small white seashells, alu and mejen jirun, or cat's eyes. These shells are woven and held together by coconut leaves, specifically made for making of handicrafts. The alu shells come from the seaside of the islands. During the high tides, these alu drifted in the waves and current in abundance to a sandbar called Bigay, where they're buried in the sand and people come together to get them. The mejen known as the cat's eyes, are from certain types of shells commonly found on the ocean side in anywhere but Marshall in Udarak Atoll. They're harvested and the cat's eyes are taken to make handicrafts. Once again, our contestant number 22, Lonia Kaigo, Tinailangan Udarak.
Contestant number 23 is Kania Anjola, Tinailangan Watto. Miss Watto's traditional wear is made of coconut trees and pandanus leaf. It was made using a traditional method called F. There are 3 types of man or pandanus leaves that is used for this dress. In the olden days, traditional wear are normally wrapped around the body, but Miss Watto's dress is spiced up with traditional and modern style. On her chest and headpiece are precious shells called pud that are washed up the shores of Watto. These precious gems are also valuable that only the high chiefs use them. Miss Watto is proud to showcase the pud today. Ladies and gentlemen, your candidate number 23, Kania Anjola, Tinailangan Watto.
Representing Wache is contestant number 24, Dulce Amor. Ms. Wache's traditional wear is a combination of tradition and your modern everyday wear. Her headpiece is the famous wooden wache, which is matched with her earrings. Her inner wear is made from fabric to represent modern wear. Her top is made from coconut tree leaves, in addition to Wache's famous rose to spice things up. From the mat she wears on the bottom half, the belt, and the decorations were all made with coconut tree leaves and from the hard-working and talented women of Wache. Ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 24, Dulce Amor, Tinailangan Wache.
And welcome back on stage, your 24 Miss Atolls.
balalajuan kapobang line yang ada oleh Churong. Ladies, you may be excused.
Wow, Matu, those were some beautiful dresses we saw tonight. And here we are, we're moving on to awarding of Miss Talent. This pre-pageant segment was held last Thursday at Della Park. And nanalo ka kami Miss Marshall Islands Talent Night, Joey Maluit, the video. Please divert your attention for the video.
Best wine to me now. Kure gane gane to the left, kure gane gane to the right.
Pemain lukul degadu sim degadu tu. Lukul tambolo di roy kan pemain ani yang tadi pemain dan ani boy ani dia yung kagani yang sekalanya yang mana na oleh ayah ini ilmu menyeru kan pemain dengan.
Level with the land. Tell them we are afraid. Tell them we don't know of the politics or the science, but we see what's in our own backyard. Tell them some of us are old fishermen who believe that God made us a promise. imagine some of us are a little bit more skeptical. But most importantly, you tell them that we don't want to leave. We've never wanted to leave and that we are nothing without our islands. Thank you. Ceramah to all the girls, yay!
Ceramah menawar contestant Rain. God bless you and the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Pemotaran enjoy the talent show competition.
Dela Park was full of people that night, and until now, Lok Dela Park,
well, it was a great night, as you all can see from the video that you just saw. Not only these ladies are very smart, beautiful, but they're also very talented.
So let's not keep everyone waiting and call back on stage all of the 24 contestants.
Managing Assistant of Robert Rivers Enterprises, Miss Sophia Fowler nganan tibang aja sash.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me Bojakay. Come on, I can hear you. Give me Bojakay. We are ready to announce our winners for the Miss Talent competition.
Our second runner-up for the talent competition is no other than contestant number 10, Rowana Chakarayat of Kwajalein.
Moving on to our first runner-up for our talent competition. Our first runner-up is contestant number 22, Lonia Kaigo, Tenailangan Udara.
And now, for the contestant who impressed our judges with their exemplary talent and the performance last Thursday, our Miss Marshall Islands Miss Talent is your candidate from Medjid, candidate number 16, Vilma Peter.
Charaman to our very talented ladies in Bumwaldara, Miss Sophia Fowler in Jibanguam Ralag.
Contestants, you may be excused. Are you excited? Are you guys excited?
In our audience, I can definitely feel the electricity in the air. Earlier, Miss Medjid. She did really well.
Yeah, wait. My dad and look at the conflict of interest on the side, and I have to agree with you too. Miss Medjid was on fire. And I also remember the judges having a very difficult time. Their faces were so puzzled. Like Dr. Tadsin Pantal, you know, look when concentrate the Lord.
Come on, doctor.
But they really did good, don't you agree?
They did really well. So a huge congratulations is in order for our contestants for those amazing performances.
Jarama na lang mga olive contestant Roboy. You know that chala elgun payan lukun kabi Allah lirgan island kain. You know that logi log karpay je.
Let's ask the audience. Are Marshallese people talented? Are Marshallese people talented?
We can't hear you, Molake.
You know, Matu, there's only one way to find out.
We just have to test this theory out.
So, who wants to volunteer and showcase their talent? Anybody?
I think I see one.
Yeah? Who? Show us.
Hold on.
Please bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. Matu is about to select possibly our next Miss Marshall Islands.
Bene,
Oh,
Elwin, you come home LA? But I see one beautiful girl here.
who
What's
do you
your
have in
name?
mind?
My mind.
And I think you have a special talent. I see your YouTube videos.
Singing.
And my, where are you from?
Marshall Islands.
Okay, but what island are you from?
3.
Okay, what are they?
It's Challenge, Island Love Love, and Magic.
Woohoo! Yeah, well, my, can you sing one note for us, one song a little bit, please? Pwede lali.
Yeah, let's all welcome on the stage.
I'm gonna sing this little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
One more time, give a round of applause.
You're going to be future Miss what?
Marshall Islands?
That's correct.
Wow.
Palalajon ka po mga Miss Maymay Tarabot.
Thank you very much. Okay, Matu. Mayulukun tamak. Chuguwi Pageant. We all have talent. Marshallese people really have talent.
That is so true. And not only that, Marshallese are really amazing. Our values, our culture are very centered to family and welfare. I think that is very remarkable. I feel that I have those values in my own family too.
That is one of the reasons why the Miss Marshall Islands is a very important event for this country. Through this event, we can get the opportunity to highlight not only the beauty of our country, but also the beauty of its people.
That's correct. And so once again, to the organizing committee, shout out to the organizing committee for tonight. And of course, our government, headed by Her Excellency, Dr. Hilda Siaine. Thank you so much for making it tonight. One that will be remembered. Ipin, all the ball. I'm nervous. I'm part of that too.
Paranut, kamolol to all our private and public sector and the organization who supported this event.
The Republic of the Marshall Islands Office of the President, Ministry of NRC, Ministry of Health and Human Services. I should know that.
Yeah, Matu, you work at the hospital. Come on.
I might get demoted after tonight. I don't know. Ministry of Works, Infrastructure and Utilities, Ministry of Culture, Internal Affairs, and your office, National Energy Office.
Give one big round of applause to the National Energy Office. Also, to the local governments and our leadership. The Marshall Islands National Police Department, Nauru Airlines, National Telecommunications Authority, Marshall Islands Marine Resources Authority, Air Marshall Islands, Marshall Islands Resort, Nauru Airlines, Office of Commerce, Investment and Tourism, Bank of Marshall Islands, K&K Island Pride Supermarket, Majuro Atoll Local Government,
Majuro Club, Women United Together Marshall Islands, Marshall Island Development Bank, Power 103.5, Robert Ramers Enterprises, John Quill Marketing Services, Pacific International Incorporated, South Pacific Tourism Organization, Creative Synergy Incorporated.
Micronesian Shipping Commission, College of the Marshall Islands, Parties of the Nauru Agreement, the Trust Company of the Marshall Islands, Miss Ramona Livy-Strauss, DNQ International, ANT Transales, True Value, Akia Cafe, Pacorilla Beauty Products, Lauhala Trading, and Formosa. Komotara to our dear partners.
Malalajon ka po mga all our sponsors. Sorry, we're very excited. Ego kaya dyan yung one malak Jordan and Rainin and our next segment of our program.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jojum Tibang Komoro, Lela Pujin Kapubuk, and contestant ro on Miss Marshall Islands 2019 in their evening wear. Contestant number 1 is Roselle Quinnett, representing Atoll Island Lablab. Roselle is currently a student in the College of the Marshall Islands. She likes to play volleyball and is very fond of traveling and going on hiking adventures. Once again, your contestant number 1, Roselle Quinnett, Janailang Inailang Lapla.
Contestant number 2 is Asma Kayas, Janailang and Ailu. Asma is a teacher by profession. She loves to cook and listening to good music. Once again, contestant number 2, Asma Kayas, Janailang and Ailu.
Our contestant number 3 is Faith Lanwi, Janailang and Ano. Faith is a dedicated caregiver during her free time. She likes to relax with a good book, write, or bake goods and sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Faith Lanwi, Janailang and Ano.
Representing out is contestant number 4, Christina Gadion. Christina is currently a business student at the College of the Marshall Islands. She likes to spend her free time with her family or give back to her community by doing various community services. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our contestant number 4 is Christina Gridion, Janailang and Aul.
Contestant number 5 is Eweka Ramers, Tenailangan Ebon. Eweka is an accounting student of the University of South Pacific. She likes to play volleyball or just relax with some good music during her free days. Once again, we got contestant number 5, Eweka Ramers in Island and Ebor.
Contestant number 6 is Aurora Tulenza Tenailangan Eneweda. Aurora is a dancer and a sports enthusiast. When she's not spending time with her friends and family, she likes to relax with a good book or some good music. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6 is Aurora Tulenza Tenailangan Eneweda.
Please welcome contestant number 7, Natasha Note, Tenailangan Jabag. Natasha is a student in Portland State University taking up political science. Her passion includes singing and also various types of sports. Your contestant number 7, Natasha Note, Tenailangan Jabag.
Contestant number 8 is Annalyn Laigrik Tenailangan Jalowit. Annalyn is a nursing student at the College of the Marshall Islands. She likes playing ping pong with friends and families when she has free time. Contestant number 8, ladies and gentlemen, is Annalyn Laigrik Tenailangan Jalowit.
Our contestant number 9 is Karsia Alip, Tenailangan Kile Bikini Himeje. Karsia is currently a community mobilization officer. During her free time, she likes to complete DIY projects, read good books, or explore her artistic skills with cosmetic makeup. And get this, she just returned from Abu Dhabi. Once again, contestant number 9, Karsia Alip, Tenailangan KBE.
Representing Kwajalein, ladies and gentlemen, is contestant number 10, Rowana Jagarayay. Rowana is a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in Global Politics, majoring Comparative Ethics Studies in Washington State University. Currently an accreditation director at PSS, she likes to bake, dance, or play sports during her free days. Once again, our contestant number 10 is Rowana Jagarayay, Tenailangan Kwajalein.
Contestant number 11 is Eskela Joseph, Tenailangan Lai. Eskela is a business major student at the College of the Marshall Islands. She likes to spend time with her family and friends, play sports, and read books whenever possible. Once again, Your contestant number 11, Esquela Joseph, Jen Island Lai.
Contestant number 12 is Sandra Korok, Jen Island Lip. Sandra is currently a student at the University of South Pacific. She is into softball, painting, and dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 12 is Sandra Coro, Janailang Lip.
Contestant number 13 is Ngerides Hazard, Janailang Ligit. Ngerides is a student in the College of the Marshall Islands, taking up LA in science and business. She is an artist who likes to sing, play sports during her free days. Your contestant number 13, Ngerides Hazard, Janailang Ligit.
Please help us welcome contestant number 14, Tyla Lanway, Jen Majoro Atoll. Tyla is a nursing student at the College of the Marshall Islands. When she's not busy with schoolwork, she loves to cook for family and friends. Your contestant number 14 is Tyla Lanway, Janailang and Majoro.
Our contestant number 15 is Juliana Joseph, Janailang and Maloela. Juliana is a business major student at the College of the Marshall Islands. Also a passionate writer, she likes to sing and dance. Once again, your contestant number 15, Juliana Joseph, Janailang and Maloela.
Representing Medellin is contestant number 16, Bilma Peter. Bilma is currently an operations director by profession, a master's student in Grand Canyon University, and she's an avid traveler and into exploring new places and adventures. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 16, Bilma Peter, Janailang and Medellin.
Contestant number 17 is Bolista Kabua, Janailang and Mille. Bolista is a liberal arts student of the College of the Marshall Islands. She is a sport and fitness advocate who likes to relax with good music and by spending time with her friends and family. Your contestant number 17, Bolista Kabua, Janailang and Mille.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome contestant number 18, Naupaka Akli, Janailang and Namadag. Now, Paka is a sports enthusiast student from College of the Marshall Islands. She also likes dancing and spending time with families and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 18 is Naupaka Ekle Jen Namurid.
Your contestant number 19 is Kimoko Anamanta Tenailingan Namo. Kimoko is currently a liberal arts student of the College of the Marshall Islands. During her free days, she likes to participate in outdoor activities with friends and families. Your contestant number 19, Kimoko Anamanta Janailingan Namo.
Please help us welcome contestant number 20, Fiona Boro. Fiona Boro is a student of the College of the Marshall Islands, taking up liberal arts and education. She plays various musical instruments and can also sing. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 20 is Fiona Boro.
Our contestant number 21 is Diana Muller, Wijai Island. Diana is currently a student at the Department of Diplomacy and International Relations at Tamkang University. When not busy with school, she spends her time playing volleyball with friends and spend times with her family. Once again, contestant number 21, Diana Muller, and Ailangan Wijay.
Representing Udara is contestant number 22, Lonia Kaiko. Lonia is currently an accountant trainee at Marshall Islands Energy Company. She also recently obtained her Bachelor of Arts degree in Accounting and Business at University of Hawaii, Hilo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant number 22, Lonia Kaigo Jenailangan Wudara.
Please welcome contestant number 23, Kanya Anjola, Tenailingan Watto. Kanya is a business major student in the College of the Marshall Islands. She likes to sing, read novel books, and play various outdoor sports during her free time. Your contestant number 23, Kanya Anjola, Tenailangan Watto.
Representing Weche is contestant number 24, Dulce Emoy. Dulce is currently a liberal arts student at the College of the Marshall Islands. Aside from being sporty, she also likes to prepare delicious dishes for families and friends. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our contestant 24 is Dulce Emoy Tenailangan Wache.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 24 lovely contestants of Miss Marshall Islands 2019 in their evening gowns. These ladies are on fire. Let's hear it for our lovely contestants.
Prize. We have lots of prizes for the girls so that they don't go empty-handed. Isn't that awesome?
That is very awesome and very correct. And so, why don't we start awarding our special categories?
Absolutely. To assist us with awarding the first category, may we call on stage Mr. Edward Fowler of GNQ International. Mr. Edward Fowler.
Okay, let's start with the special awards by announcing our Miss Yahweh. Our Miss Yahweh 2019 is no other than candidate 22, Lonia Kaigo, Jenailingan Wudere.
Next contestant we will call is Miss Ettangrigrig. To assist us with the award, may we call on stage the Chief Commercial Officer of Nauru Airlines, Mr. Richard Miller. Just so everyone knows, okay? The special award and Miss Ettangrigrig ay peri yon photo one official photographers row. Below pageant. And our Miss Ettangrigrig is no other than your contestant candidate number 21, Diana Muller, Jenailangan Wujay.
our next award, which is Miss Daran. To assist us with the awarding, may we call on stage Honorable Minister Dennis Momotaro of the Ministry of Natural Resources and Commerce. Our 2019 Miss Daran is no other than contestant number 22, Lonya Kaigo, Janailangan Wudara.
Awarding Kia, Mejatan Kia present the People's Choice Award. Who voted yesterday or Thursday? So this award is based on text voting. And tonight we call upon the Chief Executive Officer of National Telecommunications Authority, Mr. Tommy Kitchener Jr. to please come on stage to help us present this award.
And so, our People's Choice Award winner is contestant number 10, Rohana Zagariat, and Ailigin Kwajale. Congratulations to all our special awardees. Everybody give a round of applause for our special award winners. Thank you, girls. You may please be excused. And now, here to give us her words of gratitude, let us give a heart welcome to Miss Brenda Alik, Tourism Manager of the Office of Commerce, Investment and Tourism.
Yakoy Olive, yakoy kamolol. Meron magkurdoguan kami diyoan Miss Marshall Islands 2019. Can I call Secretary Iwa Roberto? Jennifer Oli, Private Sector. Emma Kadua Tiban, Ministry of NRC, and Mimra, and Mejerit, and Kyo. Francine Waze, Kyo, and Ministry of Health. Lori Dibrum Muller, Ministry of NRC, OCIT, and Kyo. Vilmar Mendoza, Ministry of Health, and Kyo. Morning, Levi Strauss Graham, Kyo, President. Angelina Aini, Ministry of Natural Resources and Commerce, and Kyo. Jasmine Miazoy, Kyo. Kyo is Karay Inokorane. Lisa Muller, Ministry of CIA, and Kyo. Kathy Relvo, Kyo. Bernadette Filibo, Ministry of NRC, and Kyo. Eddie Taube Kabua, Ministry of NRC, and Kyo. Asia Chongkam, Kyo. Samantha Henner, Kyo. Lily Jurelang Udumi, and Kyo. Lani Medicine, Kyo, and Ministry of OEPPC. Christina Ramers, EPA, and Kyo. Soya Tag, OCIT, Ministry of NRC. And we are missing Yolanda Mears and Emily Izawa, who are off island at this time. I just like to bring all the beautiful ladies in front of you tonight because we have worked so hard. We have really worked so hard, and I have very intellectual ladies in front of you that we have made this happen. Without each of them, we wouldn't have come this far. And I really, really like to talk, only because I'm the oldest among them. It's not because I'm the boss, just because I'm the oldest. And right next to me is the Secretary, Iwa Roberto. And she's been very keen on leading this group. And Monique, who is the president for Kyo, has been also one of our heads to lead every little detail. She's very, but the past month we've been working so hard. We work till 3 a.m. every morning, every day. And we would argue, we would cry, because there are differences in the way we are thinking. But at the end of the day, we would get up in the morning, smile again, and keep going. I just like to present all these beautiful women in front of us tonight. Madam President, for believing in us, for taking us a little further to make this. And Ministry of IA, I would like to acknowledge Minister Amanda Matthew, for she's one of our pioneers in this project. The first time she heard about it, she was very excited. And Minister Momotaro, thank you so much. I know you're the man, but you have all these women behind you. And thank you so much for believing in us too. We're very... Thank you. Thank you, Chewy, our professional Rivia, for always following this group, night, every day. Thank you, Air Marshall Island and Minister of TNC Thomas Aine for supporting us all the way. And thank you, Ministry of Health, for helping us in this event, Kumultada. Air Nauru, thank you so much. We have a crew from Air Nauru tonight with us, and we want to say thank you, Kumultada, for flying all the way to be with us tonight. Kumultada. And especially Creative Synergy, the team who has brought all these amazing equipments and lights and everything else tonight. We wouldn't have been this beautiful and amazing tonight without you. Thank you so much. NTA, for gentlemen, for always on top of this project with us. We are very thankful. And last but not the least, local government, mayors, thank you. Thank you, leadership of each island. Thank you. Kumultada. This is our project. Us and you, we are on this together. Kumultada. Okay. Minister Self, Kumultada also. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Miss Brenda Alec. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet. But before we announce the top 10, we would like to call our 24 contestants for the awarding of the best traditional dress and the evening gowns. Ladies,
assist us tonight with the presentation of awards, can we please welcome Ms. Jennifer Howley from KNK Island Pride to present the award to these girls.
this award is for the best traditional wear. For our second runner-up for Best Traditional Wear, please give it up for contestant number 14, Tyler Lanway, Tenailangan Bejaro.
And our first runner-up is Contestant number 16, Vilma Peter Jen Medye.
Ladies and gentlemen, for best traditional wear in the Miss Marshall Islands Pageant is no other than contestant number 11, Escala Joseph Janailing Live.
Palala John Kapobong and awardees rin. For our next special award, may we please call on stage the General Manager of Air Marshall Islands, Mr. Jonah, to assist us in awarding Best Evening Gown.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Best Evening Gown in the Miss Marshall Islands 2019 is Miss Vilma Peter Janailing Medye. Thank you, Mr. Jonah. Now, ladies, don't go anywhere, because now is the time to present your top 10 of the Miss Marshall Islands 2019.
Hingga ko'y molpen pagkiyo, ilo ko niyik ko mga malakot kay Dilo Jordan and Lady because we are announcing our top 10 finalists.
Our first in the top 10 in Miss Marshall Islands 2019 is Miss Medye.
And just so you know, these are arranged in no particular order. And our second one is Miss Namo.
Our third contestant in the top 10 is none other than Miss Aur.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the next candidate to be on the top 10, Miss Woodruff.
Our next contestant in the top 10 is your Miss Namre.
All right, let's continue. The next one, moving on to the next phase, is Miss Lai.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contestant in the top 10 is Miss Guajole.
Audience, please help us welcome the next one on the top 10. Wato mai, Miss Wato.
Next in your top 10 is none other than Miss Ligia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breaths. It's getting nervous. And our final one, moving on to the next phase. Give it up for Arno Jaiborara, Miss Arno.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our semi-finalists for the Miss Marshall Islands 2018. Thank you, ladies. You may please excuse.
Now that the judges have made up their mind for the top 10, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think will take the first Miss Marshall Island crown?
Well, I know over there. Who else?
Wato? Where else?
I can't hear you.
Come on.
Okay. But before we find out, let's check in with our lovely contestants and how are they doing so far. How about we call them one by one?
I agree. Who should we call first? Who do you want to talk to first?
All right, let's call Miss Arno. Please come up here. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Ben, your wife is right there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, let me ask you a question. Who is your source of inspiration of this pageant and why?
My source of inspiration of this pageant is the women behind the scene. Because if it weren't for them, if it weren't for all their hard work, and all their patience with me and my 23 sisters, we wouldn't be here standing right before you. So I aspire to be just like one of them, and be role models just like them, to young girls, to young Marshallese girls here.
That is a good answer. That is a very good answer.
Thank you, Ms. Arno. Now can we please call upon Miss Namaruk?
How are you, Miss Namaruk?
I'm feeling fine.
I am too. I am too.
Miss Namaruk, why did you join Miss Marshall Islands Pageant?
The reason why I joined Miss Marshall Islands Pageant was because I wanted to be someone who inspires people to be the best version of themselves.
Thank you, Miss Namaruk.
That is a good answer. Let's call on stage Miss Wudaruk. Hello, Miss Wudaruk.
Hello, Ben.
I'm going to ask you a very simple question. If you had $1 million, what would you spend it on?
Thank you for the question. That is a very good question. If I had $1 million, I would use it to spend it on Medjugorje Hospital. Why? Because I know a lot of us people here need medical care.
That is a very good answer. That is a very good answer. Minister Kalani Kaneko, did you hear that? $1 million. Yeah.
Ben?
Yes.
I think Miss Meji is ready.
Okay, Miss Medges, please come to the stage. Hello, Miss Medges.
Hello, Ben.
My question is, what is your edge over the other contestants?
My edge over the other contestants is that I've had experience in the healthcare field, and I'm currently in pursuit of my master's degree, so I also have experience in the educational field, and I feel like my experiences give me an edge over the other contestants. Thank you.
That is a very good answer. Thank you very much, Ms. Medjed. Wow, Minister Kalani, you're on a roll. Everybody wants to go to health.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's please call on Miss Aur.
Yakoy, Miss Aur? Another simple question. Name one word that describes yourself. And why that word?
One word that I will describe myself would be Miss Yahweh. Why? Because I've been raising in a family that it would help that you may love Yahweh Yidoya.
That is a brilliant answer. Thank you, Ms. Aur.
Now let's call on contestant Miss Kwajalein. Yahweh, Miss Kwajalein? Yahweh, I need to fix my stash. Yahweh. Miss Kwajalein. Ngayon, kunin pagkaroonin Miss Marshall Islands 2019. And at advocacy platform ngayon.
If I were to take the crown as Miss Irene Gain, my platform would be Magugotagay Minabangno.
Thank you, Miss Kwajalein. Ben, you do the honor to call the next one.
Itty bitty mighty mo, Miss Woto. Yakoy, Miss Woto.
Yahweh.
Okay, Miss Woto. What is your favorite color and why that color?
Black. Because
Not white?
no. As you can see, I'm black. That's my favorite color.
Way to show your pride. Miss Watto.
Black is beautiful. All right, Ben. I think Miss Ligib is ready.
Come on up, Miss Ligib. Yakoyok, Miss Ligib. Can you share with us, where is your favorite tourism spot here in the Marshall Islands?
My favorite spot as a tourism in this island would be Laura Beach.
Can you explain why Laura Beach?
Why? Because people and families and friends gather there and they just feel so happy and they feel bonded in one place that's so peaceful and so relaxing.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
Thank you, Miss Ligib. And let's see. Ben? Who haven't we called?
Miss Best Traditional Wear.
Miss Lai.
Yakoyok, Miss Lai. Since you joined the pageant, what is the most important lesson have you learned?
Not to be late. As you can see, before we joined, we didn't know how to manage our time, but now we really know because of our tight schedules. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Lai.
Time management is an issue.
Hey, that's why they call it Marshallese time.
All right, Ben, I think we have a few more that haven't come on stage, so help me out here.
Okay, wait. Who hasn't come on stage? Oh, there you go. Miss Namo!
All right.
Yakoyok, Miss Namo. This question is, how many are you in your family? How many brothers? How many sisters?
In my family, I have one older sister and 3 older brothers. We're all combined 5 siblings. And on my dad's side, I have a lot of siblings.
How many is a lot?
I think 7.
7 plus 5, that's... Thank you. That's a big family. Thank you, Miss Namo. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your top 10.
Thank
Thank you, ladies. You may please be excused. Woo! Wow! Ijab tanaka matanjir ka jamalak yeni. It's almost done. And the judges, I feel that they're very pressured right now. This group of ladies and gentlemen who has this exciting but scary responsibility to make history tonight.
For your moment, Ben, man, I'm really excited and terrified. My stomach is grumbling. I think I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. Did you know Hungry is my middle name?
I thought it was Batman.
Oh, that too. Hungry Batman. Matu, why don't we introduce our judges tonight?
Yes, so why don't you go ahead and introduce the first judge.
Our judge number 1 completed her legal studies in June 2015 and started working in the AG's office as an Assistant Attorney General assigned to the Civil Division on September 2015. She also serves as the Registrar of Corporations and have provided a pro bono legal work to several nonprofit organizations, including Jinep Club, Hobamaro, and taught essay writing to high school seniors in 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Miss Claire Loya.
Judge number 2 is the Associate Commissioners at the Public School System, PSS, who oversees the Administration and HR Management Division. He has been working for PSS for over 13 years. He graduated from Assumption School in 1997 and went on to Chaminade University, where he completed his business management and computer science and later on completed his master's in business administration. He's also the husband of our Secretary of Finance, Ms. Maybelline Bing. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome and acknowledge our judge number 2, Mr. Julian Bing.
Our judge number 3 is born and raised on Ebide. He started from Ibay Head Start to Ibay Queen of Peace Elementary 95, then moved to Chuk Xavier High School of 1999. He graduated from Fiji School of Medicine in 2006 and moved home to work in the Ministry of Health and Human Services until this day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Dr. Dustin Maida Panto.
And our 4th judge is the Senior Data Analyst for an NGO here in RMI, namely Maya P. Since 2009, and she serves as the RMI Epidemiological Lead for the RMI Mobile Project. She's been a member of various committees and has been assisting several task groups. Her work over the decade has primarily been focused in prevention to improve the general health of people and communities of Mandurah, Ibay, and the outer islands. She graduated from UH Manoa and earned her degree in History and Women's Studies. She's a certified epidemiological technician and just recently received her certificate to teach mental first aid and in RMI and also in US. Ladies and gentlemen, please put our hands together for Miss Molly Mary Murphy.
And to complete the panel, our judge number 5 is longtime educator Ilo Island Gabe. She is a Marshallese national and currently sits as the Secretary General of the Marshall Islands Red Cross Society while working toward completion of her PhD in sustainable education. She is a writer, a researcher, and most importantly, the mother of 2 remarkable boys. Everyone, let's put our hands together for Miss Brooke Takala.
Ladies and gentlemen, our judges for Miss Marshall Islands 2019. Jamaro gabar chojum lela chon kapo gala jangan ereng.
At this point of the competition, our top 10 contestants will be judged based on very important criteria. That is, their ability to carry themselves with grace and confidence when interacting with us all. The criteria for judging is in-depth knowledge and topic of in-depth knowledge of topic and intelligence, presentation and expression of topic, clarity of speech and emotional control, quality of response to the judges' questions, elegance and eloquence. But before we move on, we would like to give a huge shout out to all our sponsors for the Miss Marshall Island Pageant 2019.
And now that we have everything in order, Ben, we call our lovely contestants on stage for the announcement of our top 5.
Office of the President, Ministry of Natural Resources and Commerce, Ministry of Health and Human Resources, Ministry of Work, Infrastructure and Utilities, Ministry of Culture and International Affairs, and the National Energy Office. And let us give thanks for the President of the Marshall Islands, who is with us tonight.
Marshall Islands National Police Department, Nauru Airlines, National Telecommunications Authority, Marshall Islands Marine Resources Authority, Air Marshall Islands, Marshall Island Resort,
and island atoll local governments and their leadership. Office of Commerce, Investment and Tourism, Bank of Marshall Islands, K&K Island Pride Supermarket, Metro Atoll Local Government, Major Club, Women United Together Marshall Islands, Marshall Islands Development Bank, Power 103.5 FM, Robert Bramers Enterprises, John Quill Marketing and Services, Pacific International Incorporated, South Pacific Tourism Organization, Creative Synergy Inc. Oh, that's a locust. Micronesian Shipping Commission, College of the Marshall Islands, Parties of the Nauru Agreement, the Trust Company of the Marshall Islands Inc., Miss Ramona Libby-Strauss, D&Q International, ANT Transales, True Value, Akia Cafe, Paoria Beauty Products, Lauhala Trading, and Formosa.
Whew, that's a mouthful, but we thank them anyway. So, kumilupun kano yin drolele tung nangi mamolagan all at chibang ko ami boy. Ngayon pa nakarwalo choday ng kainin. So, before we move on to the top 5, Ben, who do you think they're gonna bet on?
I don't know. Our top 10 contestants, 5 out of 10. Why don't we ask the audience?
I think I'm going to ask Miss Rachel Bigler of the Ministry of Health. Miss Rachel, please come up here.
Please give a warm welcome to Miss Rachel Bigler.
Ben, dahil ba naman yung nagkukurito kay Javier Neo office.
So Miss Rachel Bigler, one question, simple question. Who do you think will take home the crown?
Well, everyone's doing a really great job, but definitely Miss Martin.
Thank you, Rachel, for participating.
Thank you very much.
Who else do you think we should engage with?
I don't know. There's a lot of people here.
Talia. Ben, you know the ba kaya nagpilmo ni Miss Marshall Islands?
You want me to die? Okay, let's call her up.
All right, Talia, join you one month.
Please, everyone, give a big round of applause for Miss Talia Canego Wakefield. Yoo-hoo!
Did you put a ring to it? Should he? Yes. Yeah.
Where's that $1 million? Yahweh. Oh, wait, Miss Talia Canego, without being biased, who do you think will be the top 10 Miss Marshall Island?
Me.
That is true. She is the Miss Marshall Islands. Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't lock the door when I go home. It was her idea.
Ever been? I think we have a few more we totally missed to acknowledge. Pacific International Aim, ROC Taiwan Embassy, Air Kiribati, local government.
Thank you very much.
And we would like to also acknowledge all the members of the organizing committee. Ben, last night, while we were doing our practice, how did you feel?
Don't remind me. The practice last night was gruesome. Yeah, a lot of screaming. There was a lot of screaming last night towards me, towards the girls, towards everybody. But in the end, we all pulled it off and pulled out the first and best Miss Marshall Islands 2019.
All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us please give a round of applause to our top 10 finalists.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 of Miss Marshall Islands 2019.
Ben, before we call them up, I would like to acknowledge our 3 queens on island. Miss former Myanmar, please stand up so everyone can see you.
Miss Myanmar.
Our queen from Nauru, Miss Eta.
Give a round of applause to Miss Nauru.
And the current reigning Miss Pacific Islands 2019, Loshana. Once again, ladies, komoltada for flying miles and miles away to come and witness us our coronation of first Miss Marshall Islands Pageant. Komoltada. Bene, Kaboya kaya menjadi listed top 5.
Top 5. You know what? I don't think I'm ready. I think we just stop.
I think we should proceed. I have it right here.
The list of the top 5 of Miss Marshall Islands 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
We can hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready? One more time. And Ben, take it away.
In no particular order, the first contestant in the top 5 is your Miss Ligia.
And the next one going to the final 5, Miss Magic.
Our third contestant in the final five is no other than Miss Woodruff.
The fourth runner-up coming up on the top five, Miss Lai.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final contestant in the top five is no other than Miss Guayale. Ladies and gentlemen, lalabuyan kapulog to our top 5 contestants of Miss Marshall Islands 2019.
Kaya genuine malawat tino programin, aligadura yung lalim, the question and answer portion. Girls, you may be excused except for the top line. Thank you. Jangan lang kapo mo.
Here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your top 5.
For this portion, our contestants will draw a question from a basket. Juan Armin, Juan Ligadu, Juan Kachin. Ben will read the question twice. The contestant will have 1 minute. There will be a buzzer for them to answer. When the buzzer goes off, sorry, that's it. Okay? Come on.
In order matupa, it's 1 question, 1 contestant, and 1 spot closer to the first ever Miss Marshall Islands 2019. Let's call our first contestants. Our first contestant, Miss Ligib Ngirides Hazard.
All right, Miss William, are you ready? All right. I'll read it in English and Marshallese, and you can answer however you want in your comfort. We live in a society that is a blend of many cultures. How do you cope with these conflicting cultures? Hilo terrain, cicawai lo cuan ini olaban, waro kota hilo mana gainan, imamuyan mana gain, ar kobai lo mana wajat jadi legan. Ewi wawi nam nori lo mana gain jadi nor gang rainin.
Thank you for that question. But one of the game, it's true. Mana daw ecek jam, mana daw ini jam lo pun kayo ini buat. So the money is good. Thank you.
Now our next contestant. Contestant number 10, Raha Sagras, Janai Duduk Pajade.
Infierno de Guadalupe. No creen que lo All right, Miss Boyden. If you were crowned Miss Marshall Islands, how would you raise your platform to raise awareness on your topic of interest that you shared on Monday at the press conference? Miss Boyden, elang na po na ipagtitle Miss Island kain, iwi-wawi namin kaya wala platform inam, nga nam kapalalay malalaw nga namin digit siyang topic iwam, yung par ko ang Monday at the press conference.
Law presented topic platform ng Monday, platform igo ng minatoto. Ilakan kaya ini kaya title Miss Island kain. Ilo talaga nalagay tinang ko ang namero. Ilo lagi ni problem ni radio ang kayo ano. Ito ba kwet ren ko ang kaya yung mga kalawalak and it will still happen in the future. Itanake mini fashion ito pwedeng look pretty what ang ating magkalak kayo yung iwanan ng lalagay kalaway. Na ito niyan nalalagay ko ngayon programi iman ka to marami. Hindi kaya naman tayo ng Miss Island kain na kamo to printi bang rom tinilugin pa rin bang kain kayo ang laman.
Our next contestant is number 11, Esquela Joseph, Janaya Linda.
All right, Miss Lai, if you could be any person in Marshall's history, who would it be? Miss Lai, alam niyo ko bang yun ito ang pumayang tin? Ito, one L, you never can.
Naniniwala niyo ko eh. Job ka na kaya mo yun. Ang ka na kaya mo. Chala lang dyan. Alam, chala lang dyan na.
Someone. Thank you, Miss Lai.
Our next contestant is contestant number 16, Vilma Peter, Janaya Linda.
Alright, Ms. Najib, what do you think is the biggest problem young people in the Marshall Islands face today, and what is your one solution for this problem? Ms. Najib, tayo po yung alaban sila lidori choruli na yung kain yung tayo po yung tidewi kaman yung karula paboray-choray ni.
Komol. Magkakain ng kilim kamolo ni Lord Kinyo Jolly ni Naman. And to answer your question, in my opinion, I think that the biggest problem the youth in the Marshall Islands face today is education. They do not have the motivation to complete their education, nor do they have the stamina to continue past high school. So I would like to come in and develop programs that motivate the children to be more active in their education and continue past high school and motivate other children to do the same as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Najib.
Good answer, Ms. Najib. And our final contestant, Ms. Pudaruk, please come up.
All right, Ms. Pudaruk, what is your advice to young girls watching this and that may want to be part of this next time? Tananin rajang kuwa mga lirik chori ro yung rajalo programi chori ni yung maramarang chuanihin pagkunay rilo programi.
Ewe modada, kulim kamol di Merila. King Karo, good evening to all. Nganole dari kuro merajalo je pejinin kia. Nani rajango min karpangan kum ejengin. Mengar tanga kajang lirik im kay lirikan majal. Haga tip jogun wan malakan jalayawam. Kan kay anything is possible if you just believe. That's why I encourage all young girls in the Marshall Islands that it is possible to do something, even joining the pageant like I did, even though I know it wouldn't be possible right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Udara.
Come on, Miss Udara. Well done, ladies. I think our judges will have a very difficult time deciding. Ladies, you may now be excused. These ladies have brought it their all. They have shown us their wit, their elegance, and their charm. One day book Miss Marshall Islands, and the crown. Who do you think is the crowning champion? No one knows, but we'll find out later. One night at first ever Miss Marshall Islands.
I agree with you, Ben. Very intense, lots of energy, lots of emotions, but I think it's a wonderful evening, don't you think?
I think so too. It's a very wonderful evening. We have a good crowd. And
I think they want to know who the Miss Marshall is, but they need some time to prepare themselves for the next segment. So while we're waiting for the judges, can we please call upon 692 Productions
as our guest performers for tonight? Give your hands up for 692 Productions.
Yawalib, Zaya,
Boya, Ryan. This is our brother Ike. Nice to meet you all.
I'm very humbled to be here, to have the opportunity to perform in front of everybody, and we just want to say good luck to all the contestants. And this is 692 Crew, and without no further ado, we're going to perform you 2 songs and hope you enjoy. Mondala.
Kabubuk.
Girl, you always on my mind, me want your love. Right tonight, me high. Girl, you are me love. Oh, no, no, yeah. Liga to, it is way with the look I love, love. Girl, you always on my mind, me want your love. Right tonight, me high. Girl, you are me love. Oh, no, no, yeah. So many times you come around me, baby, and still I cannot get over ya. And everything feels like And then you came to me, lighting up my days. You make me number one in your life. You're my one and only ligato. And ligato, it is we with you, I love, love. Girl, you always on my mind, you want your love. Right tonight, be high. Girl, you are me love. Oh, no, no, yeah. Ligato, it is we with you, I love, love. Girl, you always on my mind, you want your love. Right tonight, be high. Girl, you are me love. Oh, no, no, yeah. Like a bird up in the tree, so very hard to reach. You wave your pretty smile that I remind my beauty. So natural, you feel so fictional. I need you physically, yeah. And don't you make it harder, please. We're so locked up in the bed. I need you here with me. Take me from this crazy old dream. It takes you to make it just up in my ligato, yeah. Ligato, it is we with you, I love, love. Girl, you always on my mind, me want your love. Right tonight, be high. Girl, you are me love. Oh, no, no, yeah. Ligato, it is we with you, I love, love. Girl, you always on my mind, me want your love. Right tonight, be high. Girl, you are me love. Oh, no, no, yeah. One more time. Oh, yeah. When señalería el about confused kayo. Yung gome was kanage is so familiar nga. With the neon perang, gantongan mesa, marmar na yang narrow. If whenever is in St. Marcel, yeah. Whoa, in Belage Kushai, no way. Yeah, whoa, in Yapon Begechu. Yeah, whoa, in Belage Kushai. Yeah, whoa, Kuligadun Mazel. I belong to Bugasuri Lorenzi. Maniko Sirizol man mesang sila babaligiri Sepin wag drinking dangin Rasulagin manif kuwan I wait here, I was back here Susan walong waisin ya Yeah, whoa, in Bella
lagi ku shy. Yeah, oh, ya pun pengen oh, yeah, oh, lagi ku shy. Yeah, oh, lukuli ganun mazel. One more time. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Big Komodara to 692 Production for that wonderful song number. At this point, I invite everyone to give your attention to the screen in the middle for a very special audio-visual presentation we have prepared for you. These are the highlights of the 5-day pageant, including the pre-pageant segments that our contestants all went through to win the Miss Marshall Islands 2019 crown. Let's watch this.
This day is gonna be the greatest memory, making history. Let's go. You don't need no luck. That golden touch, time to light it up. Let's go. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Yeah, this is it. Go! Go! Yeah, this is it. Go!
Ulit purut, which is showcasing matai cara manuan Marshall Islands. Cari nguro, piloteri cirongeri merek represent yang kacuyuk kami di luar.
You do not become nervous. Instead, enjoy yourself and have fun.
I am just so honored to be with you this morning and to finally meet the lovely women that I've seen all your banners, and good to see you face to face this morning.
Good young ladies, you are all winners. Although the pageant only calls for a sole winner, to us, you are all champions.
This night is dedicated to celebrating our country, the Republic of the Marshall Islands, and to conduct the very first Miss Marshall Islands 2019 pageant.
Your participation in this pageant is true statement, true testament of your characteristics. You have acquired the personal attributes of a champion: bold, brave, courageous, and intelligent.
Jika meron kata kalian ron itu kan luar yang dipelajari luar mana kata kalian. Walau kalau nama punya mewah, jam ini jauh. Aku yang cerita ini nama macam tenaga. Ayo kami yang perlu pageant ini bukan hanya kalah.
The words are bless you and the Republic of Marshall Islands. Cara panggil Indonesia. Thank you. Moga.
Represent what a true Marshallese is.
That's right.
Beautiful, talented, smart, kind, and giving.
Oh, that's all of me.
Sure.
That's right. And now we are at the most awaited part of the pageant, and I'm very excited for this.
Are you guys ready to know who our winners are?
Come
Top
on.
3. Miss Marshall Islands Queen.
But before we make our announcements, I believe you have an announcement to make?
That's correct. We also want to acknowledge the following sponsors that we missed to include earlier. Pacific International League, ROC Taiwan Embassy, Air Kiribati, Kamuju Alec Momotaro and Minister Dennis Momotaro. They delivered 24 care packages to all of the candidates this week.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all our partners and sponsors. So, how about it, Matu? Shall we begin?
Let's do so. I think the crowd is waiting for it. So let's call back all the top 5 contestants. We would also like to call back on stage the rest of the candidates. Please help us welcome back all of the candidates. Good luck, ladies. And to assist us in awarding of our second runner-up, may we please call upon Honorable Senator Daisy Alec Momotaro to award the bouquet sash and crown.
Once again, Senator Daisy of Jelowitz, please another warm welcome.
And our Miss Marshall Islands 2019 second runner-up is none other than Miss Kwajalein Ruana Chakarayan.
Congratulations, Miss Kwajalein! One more dada, Senator Daisy Momotaro. All right, Marshall Islands. But before we announce who takes the crown, we are rolling the runner-up.
Yalonge winner eche narong kamane charbalawani in what Miss Marshall Islands. She will relinquish her crown, and the first runner-up will be asked to take over.
To assist us in the awarding of our first runner-up winner, may we call on stage Honorable Minister Amenta Matthew of the Ministry of Culture and Internal Affairs to award the bouquet, sash, and crown. Once again, Senator Amanda Matthew from Island and Woodruff. Our Miss Marshall Islands first runner-up is no other than contestant Miss Woodruff.
Pinailangan Wudara. Who would have thought? The Minister of Wudara?
Crowning.
Miss Wudara.
All right, Ben. Next one. Pretty hard. Getting nervous here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to help us award the title crown, may we please call on stage Her Excellency, Dr. Hilda C. Heine, to present the bouquet, sash, and crown.
Once again, President Dr. Hilda C. Heine.
Jen Ailangan Aur.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The first ever Miss Marshall Island is...
Miss Marshall Islands.
congratulations to our winners, the first ever Miss Marshall Islands 2019. Thank you very much, everybody, for staying the night and spending your time with us in this historic occasion. We'll see you next when we hold our next Miss Marshall Islands pageant. Good night, everyone.